What's up, guys? Back for another quick video on the Indian Scout Bobber. Today we're going to be installing an Indian brand battery tender. So, I just received my early Christmas gift because my in-laws knew that I needed it right away, being that the cold has started and the bike's been having a hard time starting. So I went on eBay and I found a Indian battery tender. Got it for a really good deal. So here we have it. So it is the factory Indian brand battery tender. It was $60, I believe, for the kit on eBay. So I know they say some 2019s will have a factory battery tender port on the bike, but mine did not. Normally it is behind the ignition switch plate or under here, sort of under the seat. I have scoured this thing for 45 minutes and I cannot find the port. So luckily this kit here does include one that will tap right onto the battery, and then you can have dangle so it looks just like the factory style port, which you see is included right here. So these will go around the terminals. Then you can trace this wire through under the seat and have it hang by the ignition switch so you can plug the tender in and out. So first step here is we're going to take the seat off. Then we're going to take the battery terminals off and put these bad boys on. So let's get to it. All right. So first step is to remove the seat. All you do, just grab it here and lift up, pops right off. Next up, you see here, you have this fuse box cover. Just pinch in the tab right here so that we can wiggle this out like so, and just get that out of the way. Just lift up and we'll move that out of the way. Careful not to scratch your paint. So once you have the fuse box removed, you'll see you have your two terminals here. Just slide this protective boot off of the positive. You need a 10mm socket. Start with the negative terminal first. Grab this pigtail here, like so, and we are going to put each one of these under the respective terminal post, and then we'll put this right through under where the seat goes so that we can have easy access to the port. So, start with the positive. Make sure you're keeping it facing towards the right side of the bike so that the fuse here and all the wiring does not get in the way of the fuse box panel. Okay, so once you have everything nice and tight, let's get this fuse box back installed. All right, so now once you have the fuse box installed like so, take your pigtail, and let's see if we can run it through right here. So now you have access to it. We'll tuck that fuse down here, tuck this here, so you can see we have access to it pretty much like similar to the factory location. So let's get the seat back installed. Okay, now that the seat's installed, let's plug in the tender and test it out. All right, so we have our pigtail out with the cap off. We have the tender plugged into the wall. Hook those bad boys up. And now you can see the tender is charging. So we're all good. I'll be sure to do a follow-up video on it. So that is all that it takes to install a battery tender and pigtail on your Indian Scout Bobber if it did not come from one with the factory. I know some guys said their 19s did. I know the 20s and 21s do, but mine did not have one. So if yours does not have one either, or you have a 2018, that is all it takes to install. Super easy, super straightforward, and will do wonders to save your battery life and help you start in the cold. Hope this helps anybody out.